Welcome back to this week's episode. This week's episode, we have travelled just outside Lincoln to a little place called Norton, Disney. The property we've visited tonight dates back to the 1940s. Surrounding this property is a lot more history. It dates back to the 1st century AD. Archaeologists have been digging up this area for around about 4 years now, digging up Roman artefacts, skeletons, anything that relates back to the area, and they've been doing this for a number of years. So the whole area itself is steeped in history, so it would be stupid not to come to this property and see what we can find and what we can get. And by God, we got a really good investigation. There is 2 properties on this site, one villa and a villa next to it, so we'll be doing one on one episode and one on the other, and stay tuned. Jeez, there was some really freaky stuff going on and it caught me out a few times, but it was definitely worth it.
You know what that is?
I don't know what that is.
It's a lantern.
Is it?
Yeah, you put the paraffin stuff at the bottom and you light it in there and it lights it.
It's a really old one.
Oh yeah.
Isn't it?
It's warmer in here than it is out there.
Yeah. This paper's from 1994, that one.
What do they use this for then?
That one's 1982. 1982.
Oh, we're horse riding again.
Yeah, on top there, look.
Oh yeah,
82.
Yeah, 1982, yeah.
1937.
It's the first house we're doing, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, look, 1937 paper there, look.
oh yeah, got it.
It's all in French.
Oh yeah, I was going to say that. June. Please.
So that's, I was going to say this, that's upstairs, we'll go upstairs in a minute, because that's where the stuff is from 19... It's got like a fireplace in here. Yeah. Up there, that's where obviously where all the floorboards are all out up there. That's where it's a bit harder to get into the loft up there unless you're feeling very brave. But apparently there is a lot up there from years gone by.
How do you get up that? Not that way,
Up
is
them
it?
stairs, then to the top, and then you go left at the top. And I'll show you.
Yeah.
Go upstairs.
Don't forget there's 2 more rooms down here we need to look into as well.
Yeah.
At least the stairs are safer.
Yeah, the stairs are safe at least. These. If you go through that door, that takes you into the other part of the loft, but you can see it's not very viable.
God, these. Show me a photo then before. Bloody hell, mate. Oh, I don't know about that. Yeah. full of crap.
Yeah. It's got all sorts in. There's like loads of stuff from years gone by. There's these books here from 1937 as well. Have a look.
Oh yeah.
I put these books like this when I came. 37. That one's not got a date on.
Oh my god, people are voting them.
Yeah.
Oh look, there's colour and stuff. So might be an artiste that was here. Shells with hinges. Muscles. I wonder if it's a school. Could be a children's place, copy books. It might be in school.
Look, pencils there. Look. Composition and something else. Of an umbrella. It says I am an umbrella. I have not been brought
Definitely
up.
a school, this one.
Either a school or obviously somebody's learning that they've left behind.
I love them pictures though. Oh, grab them pictures, do you know?
I don't know.
Was they here when you first
It was
came?
here when I came the other day. I say it was the first time I came the other day. So
It's the best room out of all of them.
it is, yeah, it's the one that's in like better condition than not this one. I mean, look at the curtains what they have as well. Look.
I don't know, you dare touch them.
Got some moths on the ceiling, or butterflies. God, spiders are big, aren't they?
Yeah. I was just looking at that when you said that.
That one there, look. It's huge.
Jesus, that's alive, that, you know.
It's huge, that one.
Seen his tattoos on his legs? You looked there, didn't you?
Well, he's got combat boots on as well.
Brilliant.
He's got combat boots on that
The
one.
whole lot.
And jacket.
Yeah, it's the best room, this. What room are you feeling then?
I think that one, do you know with the fireplace in that's got the things on it?
Yeah.
I think that one there. This one.
Yeah, I'm feeling this room. I don't know what it is.
I think it would have just been the heart of whatever sort of happened.
Yeah, the heart of the place. I'll go and grab my bag and then get stuff set up. 18 something, what
Right, there's a ball gown lady.
just missed it.
There's one there as well, look. And I put one on the fireplace.
Right, I'll flip to the infrared.
Wind noise is a right pain in the backside.
I know what else I forgot.
What?
Oh, my infrared attachment. Good job this has got infrared already built into it. But we've got enough light, so we should
I was going to say, because normally you have one, don't you? You infrared you have on you.
Yeah, no, it's fixed to the
You
side.
forgot it.
But it's, yeah, I will. Now I'm ready. I'll put my phone on the, we've got Necrophonic as well, haven't we?
Yeah.
I've got it on my phone as well, so I should be able to that. I'll put Spirit Talk on first. Phone's in flight mode, you can see, can't you? Top left. or
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Yeah, I was going to say mine's in flight mode as well.
Ah.
Mine says aeroplane mode at the top there, look, so.
Yeah, yeah, same man.
Mine's on flight mode.
Oh,
Already.
once there.
Could you do that again, Spirit? Oh, okay.
Oops. I haven't really turned anything on yet.
Yeah.
Trying to get my Spirit Talk back on.
Right, Spirit, could you do that again for us? Could you do that again, like you've just done that for us, please? We're not here to harm you or disrespect you. We're just here to communicate with you. Come back towards us and come and communicate with us. We've got quite a few devices out, you can communicate with us. We've got some spirit balls down here if you want to touch these for us. We've also got one up here as well.
You just sent that off.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Spirit, there's a few devices to communicate with us. Spirit, try to do that again for us.
There we go. That made me jump that.
Thank you, Spirit.
Wonder if we can affect the one next to it.
Right, can you try and touch one of the flashy balls for us? The balls that are either side of the REM pod for us, please. Make them flash. All you've got to do is just touch them.
Hate.
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 Are you not happy that we've actually turned up today? That's weird how when I asked that went off.
Yeah. If you're a male spirit, make that go off again for us if you're male.
Now, what you've seen, basically, that EVP, believe it or not, does relate to the second property, which does come to light in the next episode. We were investigating 2 properties in one night on this investigation, and what we were doing, and I believe now, we was riling up the energy for the spirits to then be able to use and neutralise in this first property, because it was there for over 2 hours in this first property. And as soon as we got to the second property, it all kicked off, and I believe the energy created in the first property, the spirits used, and this what came to light in the second property. To be honest with you, it was enough to scare the hell out of me when we went to the second property, and it's it's a memorable moment. But there is something that resides probably in the land surrounding this property, but more importantly, it came to pay a visit while we was there that night, and the time that we had to be able to build up that correct energy for the spirits to use was perfect, and it made it more worthwhile for the full investigation.
Are you happy that we've turned up here tonight? You happy to communicate? I hazard a guess you've got a story to tell. And we've got the equipment here for that to happen. You can say what you want to say into that orange light on the floor. We will hear it, and I will listen back to it. But this is your chance to tell the whole world your situation and why you're here. You happy to tell people that? If you are, can you make that go off one more time? You happy that we're here to communicate with you? You're still here with us?
Either go towards the green light that's on the floor next to that device, or make the device sound if you're still here with us.
What's that blue thing flickering for on the REM pod?
It's saying it's getting colder.
Don't need to flick it to tell me that.
It is bloody freezing, isn't it?
It is. Was you murdered here in this house or on the ground surrounding it? Because we know the ground surrounding this house dates back to the 1800s. So a lot has happened on the ground what this little property sits on. That's a big reaction, that.
Yeah, it's a huge reaction.
Is the person that murdered you, are they still here with us as well? If they are, you can make that go off again. Was you murdered?
Seems they might be still here as well.
Yeah. Was it a painful death? Was he murdered viciously? Oh, did he get away? Can you stop that for a second? Okay, that's a bit too quick for my liking. That's grabbed it. That's grabbed the aerial.
It's right next to it.
Can you let go of that for a second? Let go. Move your hand away. Walk away.
Spirit, let go. Okay, do me as well.
Freaky stuff.
Yeah.
Making my heart go again. Oh, ball.
Oh, balls
I have the camera on that as well.
Clearly something's here with us and I want to communicate.
Spirit, if you're happy for us to communicate with you and for you to communicate with us, keep the ball flashing.
I'm getting nervous.
A bit nervous.
Yeah. I get nervous when I know something's going to happen. Man, that sounds a little weird. Can you stop making that flash a second in the middle of the floor? Just walk away for a minute. I need to get my bearings. Right, listen to my voice. Was you murdered in this building or on the land surrounding this building? If you was, can you make it flash for me, please?
It's just been up to my camera because my camera went off.
I said nice to the left there. So is that a yes to the question, do you think?
Right, if you was murdered in this property, can you just touch that ball again in the corner for us, please? And make it flash like it was before. Make that ball flash in the corner.
Try your hardest. You just did it once.
We just want to know your story, that's all. We're here to communicate with you.
You gotta admit though, that is a good REM pod and it's very easy for them to affect it.
Yeah, that's why I like that one.
That's why I'm getting one.
That's why I was gutted when it broke.
Yeah.
I'm still going to get a second one though, I am still going to get a
I don't
second
blame
one.
you.
Yeah.
Can you make that ball? In this room now we've got so much technology for you to be able to communicate properly. On the fireplace there's a blue light, you can go close to that.
I'm going to put that down there, close there.
We've got a teddy which is on the floor, you can go to that and that will bib as well.
All you need to do, Spirit, is just come up to it and just go near it like that, Spirit. That's all you need to do.
Can you make a noise? Can you throw something or make a noise in this room so we can really hear it? Fucking hell. I jumped then. Because when that goes off, that flickers in the... Oh, that's going again.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't make a jump?
No.
How come what are you laughing at then?
I'm jumping.
Oh, do it. Did you used to live here? Is this somewhere where you lived once upon a time? Did you live nearby?
I heard like a little tap in the corner.
I heard it right near you.
It was like a little tap.
Yeah, a little tap. How many spirits are in this room? Is there more than two? Let's go off. Look at the corner, look at the corner, look at the corner.
Oh God. Definitely something in here with us. Definitely.
Been doing this for a while now. I'm still getting nervous on investigations.
Yeah, there's definitely something in here with us. Definitely.
Can you make...
Right, Spirit, can you try and tap or something just so we can hear where you are?
See in the corner. Oh, look how high that is.
Yeah, I know.
That's 10 milligals I've got to.
That's high.
Can you make that? No, do you know what's really freaky?
They do it
Doing
together.
this simultaneously, like. Can you make that ball in front of that green light in the corner of the room flash for me? Because you're making these two go off really easy. What was that?
I thought it was the sound of a train or something.
There's no train on, do you?
I thought there was any train lines near you actually.
Can you just walk away from the lights please for a second?
Spirit, let go of those lights a minute, please. Spirit, walk away. Thank you.
I don't know what that noise is. It's like, If the spirits that are in this room or this area, can you try and speak out loud so we can hear you? I thought I just heard a male voice, but I'm not too sure. Was it you that I thought I heard? If it is, can you make something go off on the floor? Or make a bang, make a noise. Why are you still here? Why haven't you passed over? What keeps you at this location? Is it the ground? Or is it the property? Whatever was here.
I'm sure I've just heard a male voice as well. And my camera went out of focus when I heard it.
This is my spirit talker. It's never been so quiet.
And it?
No. I always get something through it.
But it's not having nothing coming through, is it? I've just heard a female voice.
Why am I getting nothing from this? I'll try necrophonic. Can you stop that for a second? Walk away.
Spirit, walk away.
That freaks me out, that part freaks me out.
That's an intelligent reaction.
It is. I'm going to put the necrophonic app on because this is my absolute, I love this app. Start on this. If you can come closer and try and communicate through this, it'd be fantastic. How many spirits are in this room with us? Can you try and say it as loud as you can? One.
Oh, how's it doing?
Is there one spirit here? If I put this on the floor, I'll get in shot. Can you say one of our names? So on the floor now is the app, you can communicate through that now.
I was going to say the middle one, it's the REM range, that one.
Oh.
It's like that one. It's, I think it's that one that you need to reset. It's one of the end ones
Okay.
to do the temperature.
I'm learning. How many spirits are in this house, in this location that can hear my voice now? How many? Send help. What?
Yeah, send help.
What do you need help for?
That's a female voice as well.
To something. What do you need help for?
Whispered some of them.
I thought it was you. I thought it was you whispering.
No, it's the app.
Do you need help with something?
I'm sure it just said send help again.
Do you still go on this location?
I'm sure it just said Dave.
Can you say one of our names? Why do you still stay here?
Dave.
I need a chance, something. How come we've not crossed over? Is there a reason why you've not crossed over yet? I was speaking to Holly, I was speaking to Patricia. Are you happy here? Can you hear my voice clearly? Oh, that was fucking...
That's quite freaky.
Can you hear anybody?
I'm sure I heard said it.
I thought I did, yeah. Do you want to hurt somebody? why you want to hurt someone? Are you unhappy? Is there anything that you want to say while you can say it? Do you want to say it to us now? We're listening. What's the message you want to pass to us? Leave.
Leave. We don't want to leave yet, Spirit.
You can make us leave though.
You can make us leave by making a really big sound and making us scared. Try and make a loud noise in the house.
Fuck you. That's it, fuck
Yeah, I thought
you.
that. No need to be like that, Spirit.
Tell us. Is there a message you want to say? Are you struggling to tell us? If you're a strong spirit, I'm sure you can make a noise, tap something, move something.
If you want us to leave, make them lights sound on that device again like you was before. If you want us to leave.
Do it. Is Holly here? But the name Holly come through 2 or 3 times.
Leave.
Ah, that's all I thought I heard. Again.
Plus they're leaving them.
Is the 2 female spirits still here with us? Can you do anything right now to make us believe even more that you can hear my voice? Can you make something move? Show yourself. Got this fly like it's flying on my head. Yeah.
Can you hear it buzzing or something?
Yeah. Is this your house? Your property? Which button? Middle or left or right? That one.
Try that one first. That's it. Yeah, that one.
Is this your property, your home?
Was you the landowner, Spirit? Was you the one who owned this land? I'm sure I said yeah.
Susan. Is there more than one spirit here then? We're getting different names. Did you used to roam the land around here? Farming back in the day? Can you make one of our gadgets go off again to let us know that you're here still? Hush.
Push.
I hate it when it does that.
Let's turn it off for a minute.
Why, your battery going low or something?
No, it just said size limit exceeded the one by video. That's like so many minutes you can record on. I'll do record soon.
Do you want to use that, yours to find on that then, so I can use the spirit talk on this?
Can do. Put them on together then.
Yeah. I don't have to turn it off now. Stop, shut up.
Right, I'll put my microphonics on.
The spirit talk back onto like that. We're getting good responses for that.
What?
Getting good responses for that.
Yeah. We
Can you
always
make-
did though, didn't we? We always got good responses.
Can you hear something go off? Oh, there we go. It's there again. Come back.
It's gone back again. Now you've moved your phone. Mustn't have like your phone being next to it.
I just don't know why the spirit talk up's not working properly. I'm still in flight.
It's picking nothing
Still
up.
in flight mode. Just nothing's coming through.
No.
Who's it said he's here?
Strange, isn't it? So it's the land that's yours, Spirit.
If it's the land that you're really interested in and you stay here for, can you make some of the gadgets go off again?
Gravestone.
Ooh, getting closer now.
Ah, but is that out to do with them excavations, what they've been doing outside?
No shit. Might be.
Maybe there was bones and that buried in
Maybe, yeah. Surrounding the property, they've been doing archaeological digs. And potentially be digging up bodies maybe. Or artefacts relating to the location of this house and the land. Are you happy that that's happening? If you are, can you make the lights flash for me? That's the temperature. And if you're not happy about it happening, can you make the lights flash? Lucy?
there. We've got Lucy,
Ollie,
Ollie, Trisha.
Trisha, yeah. Is this house just full of females?
Sure just says, what are you doing?
Is it just full of females, this area? If it is, can you make something flash for me?
Try to make the ball flash in the corner where the green light is, in the corner of the room. Try to make the ball flash for us like you did earlier.
We're family.
That always seems to come through that.
Yeah.
Family
Notice
out
that
there,
always
family.
comes through.
Yeah.
Mm.
Are you happy that we've turned up here? And that we've got the technology to be able to communicate with you? Or are you not happy?
Branch.
If you're still here and you can hear my voice, can you make something go off so we know you're here? Whether it's a ball or make a light flicker?
Make one of the green lights flicker for us, that's on the floor and in the corners.
It comes and goes, doesn't it?
Mm. That's it with spirits, I mean they do, don't they? They come and go. They can be here 1 minute and gone the next. Then they'll all of a sudden come back and they'll do it again and then they'll go again and
Yeah.
it's just like 1 big cycle.
Can you say one of our names through the app on the windowsill? There we go.
Still here.
Ava.
Ava.
There you go.
It's all female names.
Mm.
Did this used to be a business where females used to work? Is that what it used to be?
Was this a school spirit or some kind of school? If it was, make the REM pod lights come on again for us. Spirit, can you try and make something move for us, just to let us know that you are in this building for us, please? In this room, just a bit of cardboard or something, move it. If you can, something light.
That cardboard moved.
You'll be out there.
I don't know what my body would react. My mind would stay, but it wouldn't be attached to my body because my body would wouldn't.
It'd be ace, wouldn't it?
Yeah, because it's the first paranormal thing I've seen, like,
Mm.
physically, like, poltergeist wise. Can you show yourself? Can you show yourself?
Hand.
Hand.
Yeah, the hand's got all of the REM pods.
That is freaky, that then, isn't it? So we get hand
In case it
control.
has to put his hand around the REM pod, the
So
area.
to go red, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Is that you touching the REM pod with your hand?
If that was you touching the REM pod, do it again for us.
But you have to put your hand on the aerial again.
Don't provoke us.
If you could please do it, that'd be brilliant.
If you could please do that, Spirit, we'd be grateful forever.
see anything?
Don't be afraid. You've no reason to be afraid.
All you got to do is just go close to it, and the rest will just happen by itself. Your energy that you have by going close to any of our equipment is enough for it to go off. You physically, that's all you've got to do. Boom.
Yeah.
Now you've done that, so you've seen that I've said what I've said's true. Can you now go towards the far corner where the other green light is and go and touch that ball just by hovering over it? That'll make it flash.
I'm still around.
We know, we can feel you.
We can see you still around and feel you still around, Spirit. Just try and touch that ball that's in the corner of the room for us.
Or make the green light near it flicker.
There's one here as well, Spirit. If that makes it any easier, there's one there as well that you can touch.
If there's a child here, can you tell me your name at all? And make something go off to let us know that there is a child here. Can you make any kind of noise? Can you make a bit of our equipment go off?
Frequent.
If you want us to leave, the only way we're going to leave is if you make something go off or make something move. Then we will leave you be. Because this place is freaking me out personally.
That's got a bit of a freaky thing to it, though, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Let's make that go off. Now you've made that go off in the middle. Thank you. Can you also make something else go off, and then if you can, we will leave you be. Just by going towards or close to any other bit of technology we've got on the floor.
Try and touch one of the balls, Spirits. If you can touch one of the balls and make them flash or this there down here, that will make us go.
I said communicate then.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you can make any of the balls go off or the bear spirit, that's when we'll go.
It loves that.
Yeah.
It really does. I mean, I'm saying that, we've had EMF spikes. Oh, and we've had the
They've
ball
been
go
going
off.
off all night, haven't they?
So we've had everything go off pretty much. So if it hasn't
We
gone
have the
off,
ball go off as well in that corner.
Yeah. Mine's not gone off in the corner there, but I've never seen that go off
And
yet.
that's not gone off either yet.
They're hard to make go
Yeah.
off. I think you need a lot of energy
Yeah.
to do them. Can you make something else go off one last time for me? And we'll leave you be. Right,
There you go.
there you go.
Mm.
Should we try next start?
Yeah.
Might as well.
House.
House. It's a house.
And there we have it. That's the episode 1. I do believe we riled up the energy and we did a really good job. The house that we did the first investigation in was definitely active, but it wasn't overly active where the spirits there really wanted to communicate. And they were making themselves known via our equipment, but they just didn't want to really come out the shadows, so to speak. It's only when we went next door to the bigger property where everything kind of just completely changed. The atmosphere changed, it got really heavy, and the investigation turned out to be an absolute phenomenal one. So I do believe for the first 2 hours of this first part of the house, well, the house next door, we riled up the energy enough for it to then kick off, so to speak, next door. That upload will be up next week, but for this upload, I just think it's been brilliant, really. At the end of the day, the EVP that we caught here, clear as day. You can clearly hear the man's tone. You can clearly hear what he's saying. And when we do go next door, that comes to light, why he said it and why he said it that way.